Dad. Happy 60th birthday. I just want to take some time to talk about you, and since this is your day, I just want to talk about how great a father you are and have always been. You taught me how to be a man. You may not have specifically said, "Son, this is how you be a man," but by watching you and listening to the different lessons that you've taught me, it's really helped me mature and become a man that is first and foremost a gentleman, and someone that really cares about other people and genuinely wants others to be happy. And I think to me that's what being a man is.
I was asked to think of things that I love about you or that I admire about you. The first thing I thought of was how you basically are just a kid. And I know that most people that know you well would say that too. But I think it's something that people often overlook and take for granted when they know you. You are the first one to seek out a kiddo and to make them feel special, to get on their level and make them feel understood and seen. And I think that that's something that I have learned from you and incorporate in my job every day and just my general interactions. I think I definitely got my love for kids from you, and I learned how to interact with them by watching you, and I just thank you for that. I know it sounds probably kind of cliche to say this, but I don't know what my life would be like if you weren't my dad. There's so much about who I am, how I think, how I act, just who I am as a person today that has been so greatly influenced by you and your example and what you've taught me, what you've said to me, how you've led me throughout my entire life. I would literally be a different person if you weren't my dad. I also love that you are so wise and analytical and smart. You just have such a good balance. And I think that maybe I've inherited some of your analytical qualities, or at least I hope I have. But you have really taught me how to analyze every situation and thought and decision, looking at things from every angle, every perspective, from other people's perspectives, and really just think before you speak, think before you act, and just be slow to speak. You are so good at that. You have never been one to just talk because you like the sound of your voice. You are so purposeful in the things that you say. You think about everything. You make your words count, and you are just so meaningful in what you say. And I love that about you.
I think the best thing about you and my favorite part of your personality is how you play the fool. And I really think that's something that you taught me very well. And I don't think you meant for me to be that way. But just watching you, I knew that was something that I wanted to be like. And as you and how you play the fool, and how you walk into a room and you can look at people and know if someone needs to have a laugh or just smile, and you take it upon yourself to do that. And I think it's awesome, and I think I have that, a little bit of that in me. Not nearly as close to you, but I really feel like I have some of that, and it's just polarizing, and it's great to see whenever you walk into a room and I look at you and you have already looked at everyone and assessed whether or not there needs to be some goofiness in the room, and usually even if we don't need it, you still provide it because that's just who you are. And it's we always need it, and it's always welcome, and it's so great.
I think your humility is something that everyone that meets you is aware of. You are such a strong person, and you are so smart, and I know that you can be super intimidating. I remember my guy friends in high school saying that they were terrified of you because you were so scary to them. But you are this strong person, and then at the same time would be the last person to give yourself any credit. When God says that the last shall be first, I think that that's something that you really have taken to heart and try to practice every day. And I would love to emulate that as best as I can, and I hope that I try to in my life, because you've shown that that's important, and that is something that is not inherent. It's something that only comes as a gift from God, and you have displayed that gift well. And so I just wanted to thank you for that and tell you that I appreciate that about you. One of my favorite things about you that I think about often is just how goofy you are. And I think most people who know you would say the same thing. You just have such a joyful spirit, and you find joy in bringing people joy. You have really mastered the art of not taking life too seriously, and really not caring what people think about you, which is a hard thing to do. Not a lot of people are good at it, myself included. But you don't care what people think as long as you are bringing a smile to someone's face. You are so good at that.
I just want to say, Dad, that I will forever be asking you how things work, and how forever asking you just what to do, because I value your opinion so much. Your opinion is probably the most valued opinion that I can ever want from anybody, because your wisdom is just something that I hope that I can achieve one day. And it's just I'm baffled by all the things that you know, and it's not just book smarts, or it's not just technical knowledge. It's just of life, because you've been there. And I know that may be a cliche, but it's something that not many people get to experience in their life, is a father that is willing to share his life experiences and to help his children. And it's just genuine, and it's real, and I love it. And Dad, I love you so much. I hope you have a good time tonight. It's something that you definitely deserve.
You have worked tirelessly to provide for us and give us every opportunity. You are so humble. You don't ask for anything in return. You find joy in giving to others. Again, you find joy in giving others joy. And I don't know how to explain how thankful I am for that, and for you, and just how you've blessed us. You are a blessing to us because of who you are. And I just love you so much, and I am so thankful for you. I know I've said that so many times, but it's so true. You've taught me so much. Excuse me. You've taught me so much, and I'm just so thankful for you. And I love you so much. And I know you don't get to hear that as much as you should, but I'm telling you now, you are such a picture of what a father should be, and I can't thank you enough for being that for me. A couple of years ago, I found a birthday card for you that I have yet to find something that has encapsulated what I've been trying to share with you or tell you better than this. So I'm just going to say it again. It really kind of summarizes how I feel about you. So there's a quote on the card, I'm sure you remember, that said, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. So thank you, Dad, for helping me to see so far. I love you, and happy 60th birthday. Happy birthday. I love you so much.
I love you so much. Happy 60th birthday, Dad.